Welcome everyone, my name is Timi. This is Lahnyai restaurant. Our concept is basically all about Thai royal cuisine and how we can interpret that in today's food culture. Every single recipe and every single dish we have on the menu is been inspired by a cremation cookbook from the old princesses from 1883 up until now. So we are both exploring the past but also the food trends that are happening now in the world and kind of like marrying these two worlds together. I come from Greece. I'm 29 years old. I've started traveling for cooking since I am 17 years old. For the last 12 years, I've been cooking all around the world in countries including Denmark, Germany, Switzerland, the US, Japan, Chile. So like when I grew up in Greece, fine dining was basically non-existent. So grew up eating very basic Greek food. Moving to Germany in an older age when I started cooking in a 3 Michelin star restaurant was pretty much a revelation for me because I just entered a place that was putting things on a plate that I haven't even imagined. Seeing things that I was like, oh my God, I've never even seen that on Instagram, because back then Instagram also was not existing. So this opened a lot of like doors for me, also especially creatively, because then I saw what is possible and then how things can evolve from like traditional recipes being brought to something that is very avant-garde. That was for me the best thing about cooking, that I can express my creativity as much as possible. Even though food is just food and it just needs to be tasty, there's a lot of people all around the world, especially for me, for my personal taste in Japan, that do things that are extremely out of the box and very like avant-garde in terms of food and thought and the ingredients and everything that you put on a plate, that everything is from the start, from the bottom to the top, everything is conceptual. And this is what intrigues me in cooking. That's why I made a restaurant like Lahnyai, which is basically my second restaurant, that has a very unique concept and a concept that starts from the bottom to the top. That was the most important for me when I was doing this concept, because the restaurant actually existed before me. I just took over it 5 months ago. So basically our team has about 12 members. Most of them come from Thailand, but we also have 4 staff from Burma. They are very helpful to me, first of all, just because they were here way before I came to Thailand and way before I came to the restaurant. So they actually had to integrate a lot on what I want to do and had to be very receptive towards that. And then also with looking for all the cookbooks and translating all the recipes, without them it would actually be impossible to translate about 12 different cookbooks with like hundreds of pages each one and make this restaurant happen. So they're actually the core of the restaurant. I'm just here to put my creative input to the restaurant and they are the ones running it.